Well, good morning, everybody. I woke up this morning at 7 a.m. It was 86 degrees in the bean pod at 7 a.m. It is currently 97 degrees. Actually, 97 degrees. It is 105 degrees outside. I'm just hiding in the bean pod. I've been looking up fans. Yeah, it's hot. It's gonna be like this every day. I want to go fix the roof rack. I'm not going outside right now. It's really too hot to be sitting here. I'm thinking about going sitting out right underneath the tarp I put up last night. You can see it probably blowing in the wind out there. It's windy as heck out as well. The wind's going this way, and that's on the low side of the car. Car's sitting here shaking back and forth from the wind and everything else. Good news. I found Russ's phone number. I knew it started with an R. Then I remembered it was Russ, and I was able to go back to an old phone, find a phone number. So I sent him a nice message today, thanking him again. It was nice to remind him. So just so y'all know, I was able to send Russ a message. Hopefully he hasn't changed his phone number. But yeah, we're just gonna sit in here for right now. Or actually, I am gonna go sit outside in the breeze a little better. It's just too hot in here. At least maybe in the shade with a little bit of that breeze, it'll be better. I don't know. We'll see. We'll find out. Later on, maybe I'll try to fix the solar panel array back up a little bit from that one tie-down break-in. I think I still have some of that material. If not, maybe I'll just tie it with a rope for right now until I get to Lowe's or something to get something stronger. I just figured out what would be stronger and easier. Some metal twine. I know what I'm thinking of. So maybe we will just tie that down for right now, because it's only 25-30 miles to a Lowe's. But all right, we will keep you updated on this lovely weather. I thought about taking a walk to go see if there are any rattlesnakes out, but it's just too damn hot. And I thought I'd look for desert tortoises again. We're in the desert, and it's good weather for them. So okay, we will keep you updated, and we'll see what happens. Alright, so we had to go for a hike. But unfortunately, we have not seen any tortoises or rattlesnakes. It's too much to hope for to see another tortoise. I mean, that was first time ever for me, and I spent a lot of time hiking in the desert. So, I gotta get out of this cotton shirt, I'll tell you that. It's way too hot. Put one of my hiking shirts on. So I think we're going to go get a nice cold bottle of water out of the refrigerator, sit underneath that tarp, and maybe search the internet for a little while longer. Yeah, like I said, today's Sunday on a holiday weekend. I'm not that excited. I'm not going to send messages to people on a holiday weekend. I just feel weird. I know, hey, they got it for sale, they want to sell it, but it just seems a little rude to me. Maybe they're with their family or out at the lake or whatever they're doing, and then they feel, oh, hey, I got to go deal with some idiot, text messaging me and who's probably not even serious, I'll just wait till I'll make a list of a couple, or whatever ones I found a ambulance that looked pretty cool. Van style ambulance, but it's a little much. I mean, the price is probably a little high, but too many miles. Then it has one other issue. I can't remember what it was. Oh, I think it has it has an electrical problem in the back. That's not that big of a deal. I'd probably be ripping a lot of it out anyways. Okay, we're going to finish our little hike here, and hopefully I don't get bit by a rattlesnake talking to you guys. If we see one, we'll show you. But other than that, we're heading back to the bean pod. Well, folks, sorry that you can't see me very well, or, good thing you can't see me very well. But it's just way too hot out in the sun. I mean, it's 105 degrees, guys. Well, day one, looking for vans in the desert. I found a van that I'm very interested in. It's more van than I want. The price is excellent. It's a full build. They built it out. It's a full build. Most of my stuff I would just have to either get rid of or double up. Double the fridge, double the solar. And I'm actually fine with that. I don't want to really double the fridge because that's a lot of room. But I could add more solar to the roof, take it off mine, add it to that one, hook it to my Blue Eddy, so I'd have 2 solar systems. That would be amazing. A second fridge, that's a lot of space. But I can try to sell it, It's got some mechanical, the AC doesn't work, it's got a cracked windshield. That's not a game changer for me. There's no heating system. There's no AC to cool it down. There's no heat to warm it up. That's really the only issue. But I've messaged the owner, and again, it's a holiday weekend. People don't want to deal with that on a holiday weekend. That's why I was saying I really wasn't going to message anybody. But this one, I'm pretty excited about, let me tell you. So we'll see what happens if they message me back in the day or two. I mean, like I said, it's a holiday weekend. I'm having fun with my family. I'm at a lake. I'm doing whatever. I'll call you back some other time. You know what I mean? Family time is probably more important, I'm sure. Or just having a good day. Maybe guys out hiking in the desert like I did earlier. Who knows? But we'll keep you updated. But yeah, I'm just hiding on the eastern side of the bean pod underneath this makeshift awning I built last night. Like I said, the wind's coming from the west this way. So, I mean, even though the awning's below the bean pod, it's still going everywhere. And the breeze feels a little excellent, trust me. I did tie down the solar panel. I think I may have already told you that. Can't remember. But I put another bracket on the solar panel. Hopefully that'll hold it for right now. But, alright, we'll keep you updated. And first day in the desert, looking for vans. Well, good day, everybody. Day 2 in the desert. Yesterday, found a really nice van on the internet. But the guy won't contact me back. And that's what I was afraid of. It's a holiday weekend. Yep. But I mean, this van, if this guy gets back with me, I'm going straight and buying it. It's a good price. Doesn't have, I mean, it has 150,000 miles on it, but a lot of these vans anymore are going 250, 300, so I'm not real worried too much about that. And it's built out. I could just add what I have in mind to it and really have like a double electrical system, dual fridges. Be nice. But he hasn't gotten back with me. So it got to 110 degrees yesterday here. Today I've seen 105 before I took my little walk here. I'm just out trying to get a little sun on my pasty bum. Spent the whole, winter in the desert. I didn't take my shirt off one day. I only think I wore shorts 2 or 3. Wasn't that it wasn't warm, it was just my hiking pants that I wear. I mean, I have several pair of them. They're just comfortable and they're cool. So I didn't see any wildlife again today. And of course I was just going to walk the wash and see if I couldn't find anything. Then I decide, hey, why don't we take this road, and I could take it to the other road and make a big loop, and I realized that's going to be like 6-7 miles. I don't have any water with me. I don't know, when I just go walking, I don't take water. I always forget to. Throw a backpack on, I'll have 5 liters in there. So I end up cross-countrying it to a road that takes me to another road, takes me to another road, which will take me back to camp. So it'll only be like 2.5-3 miles total. But yeah, I can't go all the way down there. That's going to be like 6-7 miles. 3 miles, not that big of a deal. I'm getting thirsty. I'm getting pretty close back to camp now. Another half mile maybe. A couple people came in last night and a couple left this morning. So we're probably about the same number of campers in the area. But I'm going to head back to camp, drink copious amounts of water, sit under my awning, watch some YouTube. Oh yeah, I didn't say the picture I took there at the beginning of the video. That was a beautiful moonrise the other night. Alright, like I said, I'm half mile maybe. So I'm going to put this away, get back. Like I said, drink a bunch of water and watch some YouTube. Well, hey folks. Sitting outside, just relaxing underneath the shade. And a gentleman from down the road came walking down to make sure I was alive, which is always nice. You kind of get worried about folk on the road. And he's invited me over to talk to him at least for a minute or two. So we're going to walk down to his rig and see what's going on. He's got one of these big old fancy things, not like Jelly Bean does. We'll see what happens. This thing's a beast, I'll tell you right now. What's that, 45? 40. That was close. 40-footer. All right, well, we'll talk to you guys when I get back. All right, everybody. I know the video is not going to be good, but I met a nice gentleman, and we're just hanging out, talking. He's going through some stuff and whatnot. So we're just going to hang out tonight a little longer and see what happens. But just want to let you know what's going on with Jelly Bean. So I'll talk to you probably in the morning. Well, hello everybody. Day 3 of the search begins. It's not even noon. It's already over 100 degrees. I met a nice gentleman last night, and we ended up chewing the fat till well after midnight. So I didn't get up till 9 a.m. this morning. It was 104 in the bean pod at 9 a.m. It's hot here. So we just had some Dave's hot chicken for breakfast, lunch, whatever you want to call it. Gonna hit Walmart here for a couple little things. Planet Fitness for a shower. We got to do laundry. And we may just drive around a little bit and see if we can't, find a little mom and pop car dealership see what they have on the lot. So, okay, yeah, like I said, it's hot as heck here. It's not getting any cooler, I'll tell you that. So we're just opening up some stuff while we go into Walmart, and we will talk to you. What is the longest shower you have ever taken? I guarantee you this one is going to be the longest I've ever taken. Even when I was hiking, I guarantee you I'm going to be in there for an hour. If you watch my videos, you know I complain every time I have to go into a Walmart. I just went into one of those Walmart marketplaces, the smaller ones. I swear to God, I wandered around in there for no reason other than the air conditioning for half an hour. So, all right, we're going to Planet Fitness. Time for a shower. I'm never getting out of here. It's not going to happen. I'm going to be here all day. Let's see. 105 degrees, guys. So I showered, I bet you, for 45 minutes. It was at least half an hour. I was pruned like no tomorrow when I came out of there. We got laundry done. It's too hot to go out to camp right now. So I think I'm going to go into Arby's, get some curly fries and cheese. Then there's a Walmart around here, and y'all know how much I hate Walmart, but I'm going to go wander around Walmart just for the AC. It's brutal out right now. I thought it was bad the other day. It just feels, maybe it's all the concrete around me. But man, it's hot. So, okay, we are back, all camped, set up. Bean pods all good back there somewhere. I can't see the screen. Because, of course, it's sunny as heck out. I don't understand these folk trying to sell their vans. Nobody will get back a hold of me. Leaving messages, texting, Facebook, whatever. Saw a van on the side of the road today. Called the number. Again, no call, no return call. I don't understand why, if you're trying to sell something, you don't call. I don't know. All right, guys, I'm just taking a little hike. Trying to get a little more sun on my pasty bum. Sick of the farmer's tan. Of course, I got wool socks on, so I'll have the hiker tan. But, it's funny this morning. I was packing up to go to town to, do errands and all that good stuff, and buzzing around my head. And this older gentleman that's camped, from where I was, I could barely really see him. He pulls up to up to my campsite on the road up there and gets out of the truck and walks down to me. He says, "Hey, I'm heading to the store. I'll be back this afternoon." Okay. I haven't said one word to the gentleman. He never came over, said hi to me or anything. But for some reason, he wanted to let me know he was going to be back this afternoon. He was going to the store. All right, well, I'm going to finish my little hike up to, I'm just starting it. But I'm going to hike probably for half an hour or so. Maybe a little longer. And then we'll get back on the internet, see what's come up. Funny thing is, there's like 4 vans now in Oregon that I would probably buy. Where am I? California. So okay, we'll see when we can get back to camp. Disappointed, guys. I'm trying to talk to these people about buying their van, and nobody just wants to get back in touch with me. You got something to sell. I got money to buy. What's the issue? I don't understand. All right, 3 days of looking. Nothing. Well, I called, messaged people, but nothing. So, sun's gone behind the mountains. It's a lot darker here. This camera makes it look so much lighter. But We're getting ready to go to sleep. Well, go inside. I'll probably sit out here another half hour or so. I got a little bit left of my adult beverage. Let the bean pod cool down a little bit more. It's 87 degrees still out right now. 87 in the bean pod. I got 2 windows open and the hatch and the moonroof. So it's basically the same temperatures outside. See if we can't get that a little cooler. Last night I think it only got down to like 73 in the bean pod, which is better than I don't think it's going to get that low tonight. Like I said, the sun's been behind the mountain for a while, and it's still 87 degrees. So, I don't know what we're going to do. But all right, thank you for watching, subscribing, commenting, sharing. And as always, have a great morning, evening, afternoon, wherever you are. And we'll see you next time on Jelly Bean Outdoors.